show that invented news. This is The Daily Show with your host, Desi Lydic.
Let's begin with some shocking news about the 2024 presidential election. It turns out that the guy who has spent his whole life wanting to be president now wants to continue being president.
We do have real breaking news this morning as President Biden is officially announcing he is running for re-election. The president launched his campaign with a video that took aim at Republicans over abortion, Social Security, and culture wars.
When I ran for president 4 years ago, I said we're in a battle for the soul of America, and we still are. This is not a time to be complacent. That's why I'm running for re-election.
That's right. Joe Biden is running for re-election. Well, not running exactly. The man is 80 years old. Let's say he's stairlifting for re-election. Yeah. If Joe If Joe Biden does win, he would be 86 years old when he reaches the end of his second term, hopefully. Which is one reason why 70% of Americans don't think he should run again. And to be fair, 86 is old. Not just for a president, but for any job. If my Lyft driver rolled up and was 86 years old, I'd be like, do you need help getting home? But I don't know, maybe it would be good to have an old man president. You know, if the economy collapses, he could just find never-ending supply of quarters behind your ear. But there is one thing Joe Biden has going for him: Donald Trump. Shockingly, polls show that most people don't want him to run either. And in Trump's case, it's only partly about his age. It's also about his tendency to steal stuff, like classified documents and the election. Not to mention, this guy's in court every other week. Hush money, tax money. He has a new trial starting in New York today, and you barely even knew about it. Trump is in so many different types of legal trouble, he could be in every spinoff of Law and Order. Crazy. The guy's going for a crime EGOT. So those are America's choices. A guy who's in his 80th year of life and a guy who's facing 80 years to life. It sucks, but unfortunately, America only has two people. Although there is one other person who suddenly has a lot of time on his hands. Tucker Carlson. Yeah. Yesterday, Carlson got fired from his job at Fox News, and it was a huge surprise to everyone, including Tucker. Apparently, they only told him 10 minutes before announcing it publicly, which is so cold. I mean, that's barely enough time to pack up all his Nazi memorabilia. Not to mention, he was Fox's most popular anchor, and they still fired him. That'd be like if MSNBC fired, imagine if there was a show people watched on MSNBC. It would be like firing them. And look, I know people love making fun of Tucker, but just put yourself in his shoes. Say you're this massive piece of shit with no real friends, and you gotta giggle like a Tickle Me Elmo and a dumb floppy haircut, and you always have your mouth hanging open like you're drying your teeth. I forgot where I was going with this. Tucker's an asshole.
This is The Daily Show